Welcome to GS Cleantech's CO2 Bioreactor, an innovative new carbon sequestration technology that consumes and converts exhaust carbon dioxide into a potent new source of clean fuels, including ethanol and biodiesel. Our bioreactor relies on photosynthetic algae that require three primary inputs to grow: carbon dioxide, water, and, of course, sunlight. We use efficient solar collectors shaped like this trough to collect the maximum allowable light during daylight hours. Sunlight is reflected from the parabolic trough to a central collection point, where ultraviolet light is first filtered out and visible light is collected and piped into our bioreactor using fiber optic cables. The fiber optic cables then channel the sunlight into closely packed vertical arrays of acrylic glow plates with a very high surface area, thus allowing the sun to reach much greater growth areas than it would otherwise. Most power generation facilities exhaust their carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. This leads to high concentrations of greenhouse gas emissions and creation of significant environmental challenges. The algae in our bioreactor captures these emissions and acts as a carbon sink while giving off oxygen, which is either released into the atmosphere or, for power plants, recycled in the combustion chamber for additional emissions reduction. Two compelling benefits of our bioreactor are its very large effective surface area and its biomass cultivation time. Algae is grown on vertically arrayed polyester sheets that are interspersed throughout the acrylic glow plates. Water and nutrients are fed to the algae on each sheet through the use of a feed header on top of each sheet. The algae in the bioreactor then grows on these polyester sheets as the exhaust carbon dioxide passes through the bioreactor and is consumed by the algae. One specific strain of algae has been proven in bench scale studies to actually double in mass in less than 12 hours. Farming each crop of algae is then accomplished by increasing the water pressure on the respective headers, which causes the majority of the algae to shear off the growth medium for collection while leaving enough algae to seed successive crops. Once harvested, the algae biomass is available for conversion into clean fuel through either gasification or an enzymatic process. GS Cleantech's CO2 bioreactor has the ability to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions and to create an entirely new feedstock for cleaner and greener burning ethanol and biodiesel fuels. Our bioreactor can substantially reduce the amount of greenhouse gases that are produced from power generation or other industrial facilities while generating significant revenues. Profitable for our customer and cleaner for the environment, a win-win situation with GS